A reading from the Gospel of Matthew. Now the birth of Jesus the Messiah took place in this way. When his mother Mary had been engaged to Joseph, but before they lived together, she was found to be with child from the Holy Spirit. Her husband Joseph, being a righteous man and unwilling to expose her to public disgrace, planned to dismiss her quietly. But just when he had resolved to do this, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream and said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for the child conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit. She will bear a son, and you are to name him Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins." All this took place to fulfill what had been spoken by the Lord through the prophet. "Look, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and they shall name him Emmanuel," which means God is with us.
God is with us. Today's gospel, actually there's a shorter version, there's an extended version, there's a first half, a second half. There's two different stories that are merged together. And the first one really is just basically this long genealogy to prove that Joseph is from the line of David. And there really is no need for it, because actually in Luke, and this is Matthew, it's already evident that Mary is from David's line. In the other one, the second half, which you have just read and just heard, we have it's all about Joseph's virtues and how Joseph really stepped up to the plate when Mary got pregnant. And the funny thing about all this is on the Feast of Nativity of Mary, when we're celebrating Mary's birth. But what it all says to me is this is a crazy world we live in, including, the formation of scriptures sometimes. They're a little bit crazy, but they are what they are, and they're beautiful texts. And they speak to us about humanity and the human world that Jesus came into, that our God dared to come into. Our God came into this world in fragile circumstances, and the nativity story and the story of Mary's parents reminds us of that. But what is very clear is that our God is Emmanuel. Emmanuel, God is with us. God is certainly with us always.